Hi folks, this is introduction to how to make neutral shine. Neutral because this time it's not going to be corn based, not going to be fruit based, none of that shit. It's neutral. Now, it just began dripping, but let's start at the beginning. We got 15 gallons of mash in here. It finally reached the point of where there was no more sugar in it, ready to go. So we loaded it up, put it on top of a 150,000 BTU propane heater. Inside of this, just a moment ago, the temperature reached 202 degrees. This system begins discharging at about 200. Inside of this, the ethanol alcohol is rising to the top. And it's coming into this copper line. It's going up, across. The distances are important. Down and into this secret device. I make these. This I'm going to call a separator. Why do I call it a separator? Because it separates the water from the ethanol. Because all I want is the ethanol. It's coming in this bottom of it. It's perking up through some crystals. My own secret recipe formula. When it gets to about here, only the ethanol vapor is coming out. Now it's headed to the worm. We're going to come up here. Temperature at this point is 100 and something. How about 179? Just perfect. Coming in at about 200 degrees, 202, somewhere in there. It's losing a little bit of temperature right here. That's by design. Now, at this point, it's in the 170s or 180s, and it's going to the worm right here. 20 feet of 3/8 inch copper spun in a 3.5 inch diameter, sitting in just a water tank. Constant small trickle of water. The vapor's coming down, it's going round and round, and the music comes out here. All right, I just ran what we call a 4-shot. You see it's just crystal clear. It's rocket fuel. At this point, it's about 195 proof. It's a real rocket fuel. I always take more 4-shots out of it than most people because I'm only interested in the heart, the highest premium quality. You see how this is trickling? Oh, that's beautiful stuff there, man. Now, if you look in here, you see these bubbles? That's an important clue. You want to watch these bubbles. Because this is going to tell you when you're in the heart and when you begin to leave it. All you want is the perfect right out of the middle of the brew. Now I'm going to probably take about 5 quarts out of this 15 gallons. When we get through, we're going to have about 4 quarts of perfect heart. In part 2, I'm going to show you how to season it, how to cure it. In this particular case, this customer wanted apple pie. Everybody's goofy about apple pie, so we're going to make them some apple pie. It's a real panty dropper, believe me. Takes 2 hours to get to this point. We're going to now run it for about an hour and we'll be done with it. I could extract 100% of the alcohol out of it if I cared to do so. I don't. I don't like to just milk that and milk it until it's, you know. All right. Brief intermission now.